Thank you so much, Tyrell. And with me in Studio 5 once again, I do have Puleng Tladi. Puleng, as always, thank you so much for joining me in studio.
Hello, Jess. Thank you so much for having me here.
So, Puleng, today we're chatting a bit more about the expungements of a criminal record.
That's correct.
All right, so when will a person qualify for the expungement of a criminal record?
A person may apply for the expungement of a criminal record if the 10 years has lapsed after the date of the conviction of that offense, or if the person has not been convicted of any other offense and is sentenced to a period of imprisonment without a fine during the 10 years. Or in an instance where the person was sentenced to a fine of not more than 20,000 rand, and the passing of a sentence was either postponed, cautioned, and discharged, or it was either a corporal punishment and has not been sentenced to a period of imprisonment. And then the last one, it could be where a person's imprisonment was given with an option of a fine which should not exceed the 20,000 rand, and maybe their sentence was probably wholly suspended or correctional service.
All right, now when will a person not qualify for the expungement?
A person will not qualify for an expungement if the person, for instance, was registered into a sexual, in the National Register for Sex Offenders or the National Child Protection Register.
Now, what documents must be completed and where can I find this document?
Okay, the documents that can be completed is a J744E, which can be accessed on the internet, or you can get a copy at court.
All right. Now, what are the supporting documents that are needed to be attached to this form?
First of all, you will need a clearance certificate showing that a period of 10 years has lapsed after your conviction, and the sentence must be obtained from the Criminal Records Center of the South African Police Service. So what normally a clearance certificate is one where you just take your fingerprints, and what happens is that it will indicate whether you've got a criminal record or not. Meaning, so if it says that you've got if you don't have a criminal record, then it means that you are cleared.
Okay. And now what is the process of this?
The process of this is that what you must do is that you must complete the application together with the attachment that must be posted or delivered by hand to the Director General.
Okay.
And if he or she is satisfied with the requirements set out in the form, then the criminal record will be expunged.
All right, Puleng, thank you so much for joining us in studio, and it's always a pleasure having you.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, guys. Bye.
And also thank you so much to Neumann van Rooyen for making this insert possible. Remember to visit NVRLAW.co.za. Tyrell, back to you in Studio 3.